Hey, we're Kodaline, and we're on A-Sides with Jon Chattman.
This is A-Sides with Jon Chattman.
The title came to us pretty easily, actually. I think we had two other options, and we didn't want to name the album after one of the songs in the album. And Coming Up for Air was one of the first things that we came up with. And it's basically just taken in the last 2 years that we had with the last album, touring and all that, and taking a breath and then going out again, I suppose.
The whole kind of recording process was, I suppose, a lot easier for us. We came off the road and we were in such good kind of spirits because we'd been playing together for 2 years. Like we feel we're a better band, and we just went into the album a lot more invigorated this time around.
It was invigorating.
Invigorating. That's a great word.
It's a great word.
I-N.
No, E-N.
I-N.
Right, that's these lads.
No, it's not E-N, is it?
It's E-N.
Ah, spell Mark.
M.
No, it's E-N.
No.
It's E-N.
M-Arc.
The mindset going in was that, well, the main thing was we wanted to learn how to spell first. Like words like
Invigorating.
Yeah.
which we didn't learn how to do, obviously. But we didn't want to make the first album again. That was the main thing. We wanted to change the sound up a bit and
Have fun.
just experiment and have fun.
Yeah, we worked with a guy called Jackknife Lee, and he really just kind of threw us in the deep end. We didn't record the same way we did it for the whole first record, which is kind of the same way we've always recorded. We've always worked with the same people since we were quite young. So this time was just experimentation, and we worked with quite a few different people. We got to work with a guy called Johnny McDade, who plays in Soul Patrol. We got to record in America, which was the biggest difference.
It's a surprise to us that we actually have alt rock credibility in the first place. But like, we don't.
The Harry Styles thing was nothing to do with the record. It was something to do way before we started working on the second record. It was just something that we had time off in LA, and he was in LA as well, so we just kind of went to a studio. It's kind of what musicians do, but it's kind of, the song is just parked.
It was something we never planned. Like, we just kind of, he came to a show, we liked our music, we had a day off, we hung out, he was really cool, and then we just write a lot, and we ended up in the studio, and it was really just for a lot of fun.
Like, collaborations are very new to us as well. It's something that we've never done. We just work with each other, and it's something we might start looking at.
Is that right?
No, it's
Ah. There you go.
amateur. Swear to God.
Oh,
From the intro.
It's like,
Yeah.
What's the type? What's the song?
I'll be there
for you. Where does the clap come in? And the rain starts to fall.
Yeah, it's 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Da. That should have
Like, obviously, everything is shot in LA, but when she told me that they shot Friends in LA and not New York,
It's quite
a
depressing.
little part of me was like, what?
Hold on.
Shoot
That's
in LA.
not Central
Well, they
Park.
Jesus.
I know, isn't that like a.
This is a big revelation. We only find this out now.
The weirdest place we've heard one of our songs, I think for me it was probably Catfish,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, yeah, because it is quite a kind of sinister show.
No, yeah, no. I was
So
watching
when
this-
it comes
I
out,
was watching an episode and it was really weird, and it was about this like, do you know, like they find the person and it's
Yeah,
never
it's
who
definitely a
who
proper
they
dark
think it
one.
was, and this one was just weird.
Have they ever
Crazy,
actually
crazy.
like found anyone that actually is?
yeah, I think
I
there
think
were
there
like
was
three
a
or four couples have done
That's
well,
not that
but
It's not entertaining.
It's more entertaining if they turn out to be like, I don't know,
A
a
70-year-old
vampire.
Vampires aren't real though.
Alright.
No, it's we don't find out about a lot of like when our songs are put into movies and TV shows. It's only kind of like we find it on like Twitter and stuff like that. And Facebook.
Or for watching a show.
Or for
There
watching the
was
show.
one, the soccer, as you call it, we call it football. It was the end of year highlights. There was a 4-minute long video of going through the whole year, the whole league. kind of a roundup, and they used our song "I Hopes," and we didn't know about it, and it was massive. We were watching TV when it came on, so that was big because we didn't know about it. It totally caught us off guard.
Yeah.
It happened to me in Dublin before. Like, I just walk down the street and someone drives by and they're blaring a song, and that's just like, oh shit.
I remember I walked into a bar before, and then like the barman was really strange, and the waiter for the whole night, and then at the end of the night, like when everybody was leaving, they put like 3 of our songs on repeat, and then like I looked over, it was like.
Oh, can you see
I'm
us?
just
Can
like,
you see us?
Yeah, I know you're doing that purposely.
When that kind of stuff happens, instead of like, it's not an ego thing. It makes you feel about 2 feet tall. It's kind of like, oh,
It's really
God.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
That's brilliant.
That's great.
I think that's just summed up High Hopes perfect.
It's the most amazing description of High Hopes ever. It's either ironic or uplifting.
It's both, I suppose. And yes,
Well,
all I want is
ironically
really sad.
uplifting. I
Yeah.
think is the key to that.
We've no answer, just yes.
Just yes and yes.
Us.
Don't listen to anything.
Don't
that we
listen
have
to
say.
Irish guys.
Don't ever listen to what we have to say.
Yeah, that.
Listen to the Beatles.